Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. I made it. See who's going to join us. I'm going live in Yay Oils Public Education on Facebook if you're watching this replay on YouTube. Hi, Angie Headley. Hi, Becky. Hey, Pam. Yay, all my peeps are coming on today. So glad you're going to join me. Today is going to be a great day. I have so many tips and tricks for you. You're going to want to share this with everybody. Right, so let's dig in. All right, say hi when you come on. I'd love to hear where you're joining me from. So be sure and say hi and tell us where you're from. So far, I recognize everybody on here, but let's see if we've got new peeps coming on. All right, so I want to dig in. And the first thing I'm gonna do is kick off with a giveaway. So I want to show you what today, I got a few giveaways, right? So I'm going to kick off today with a giveaway. So for those of you that don't know, I had cataract surgery October 28th and November 16th. And the first surgery was okay. Second surgery was not good, and had severe uh, toxic reactions to all the eye drops, and it's been really, really bad. And it's been 2.5, almost 3 weeks, and I'm just now able to function. So if today's video kind of goes all over the place, love me anyway, because I'm doing the best I can. All right, so, oh, look at all the comments, yay. Okay, so this is the first time I've worn makeup in 3 weeks. And that was a chore, let me tell you, because they took I had perfect nearsightedness. I could see perfectly close up. That's gone. So putting makeup on this face was quite interesting, but we're learning. And they don't give me real glasses until my eyes have healed more. So, and without them, I'm still blind. So I'm wearing my mom's old glasses. Thank God she keeps old stuff, right? So we're going to get by today, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to celebrate being grateful that we're on. My assistant just said, roll your Amavi and adaptive. So we're going to do that. We're going to be grateful for all the things that we do have, because guess what? I don't need eyesight to enjoy my life, love my family, and be grateful for being healthy, right? So, way to go, Lindsay, with the suggestion. I'm going to tell you about a couple things I'm going to roll on. All right, so I'm going to roll a Mavi roller, an adaptive roller. I like to do those before every video. See, 3 weeks and I'm already out of habit. I have not missed, aside from this little debacle, I can count on probably one hand, maybe two, how many lives on Thursday I have missed in the last 4 or 5 years since I started this. The only time I miss is if I'm in an airplane or in the hospital with a parent or something crazy, but even then I try to go live, all right? And so I missed you all. So let's start with gratitude and presence, all right? So that's Amavi and adaptive. Now I made a new one for more uplifting because I've had some extreme anxiousness and sad feelings after what happened with my eyeballs. So this is Citrus Bloom and adaptive. I just made it myself. I put a little sticker on there called Happy. Just a homemade little get it by sticker. So Citrus Bloom and adaptive, two of my favorite recipes right now for like body sprays and rollers and diffuser blends, as long as I'm not going out in the sun, are Citrus Bloom and adaptive and Citrus Bloom and elevation. So Citrus Bloom is not always available. When it is, snag as many as you can. If somebody has some and they don't love it, private message me. All right. Okay, so Amavi Adaptive Citrus Bloom. I'm loaded up. I'm positive. I'm uplifted. I'm motivated. I'm more focused. Let's start with a giveaway. All right, so I love these. You can get these little supplement cases on Amazon. I'll find a link. I think this one might be Amazon. You can get them on aromatools.com. I have a different one. I think I have a doTERRA one right now. I've gone through a couple. So I take these everywhere I go and they're in my purse. And how I organize mine is instead of doing like day 1, day 2, day 3, I just take a little envelope and I put all my PB Assist in there. And then I do the next one and I put all my Copaiba soft gels in there. And then I do the next one and it's my Serenity soft gels and On Guard soft gels. So that's my bedtime routine, right? PB Assist, On Guard, Serenity Soft Gel, Copaiba, and Terrazyme, right? So I kind of do them in order. Then I'll have one whole row of LLV, all the omegas in one, all the alpha CRS in one. And then I even bring a row of stuff in my purse everywhere I go that I don't normally use. Like I don't need Tri-Ease for seasonal threats or allergies or congestion or anything like that, but I still take it in case someone around me is dealing with that. I don't use deep blue pills anymore because I don't have uh, pain, right? But I still take them in case someone around me does. And I put some extras in there. I take the Zendocrine, a white bottle complex, right? So it just folds up nice and it's in the bottom of my purse everywhere I go. So before the current healthcare situation, right, I'd go out to lunch with someone, have my lunch, and then not have my vitamins to take. I might not get home till 4. I got the dropsies too with this new eye thing. I might not get home till 4 or 5 o'clock at night. Well, I can't take my lifelong vitality pack too late in the day or it keeps me up too late. All right. So this beauty, I've been watching comments. I've got some of my own customers that are going to win today for participating in my own customer group. So this beauty goes to Tom Goyette. So I'll reach out to him and send him a message, and he's going to love this. He loves his doTERRA. All right. So started with that. So you know how to take your vitamins everywhere you go. Not just for travel, right? I really loaded up for travel because I don't want to carry, gosh, I can't even tell you how many bottles, what is that, 10, 12, 15 bottles of supplements that we take. I cannot stand clutter and disorganization. Boom. Instead of Scott or Jackson yelling on a vacation, we'll get to take those again someday. Where's the whatever? It's in the supplement case. Just go grab it, right? Right. So make sure you have a way to keep your supplements handy. I posted a picture. Of course, I didn't bring it out here. Let me go grab it for you of the in-home supplement tray. Now, I don't take this when I travel because it's me and my luck, it would pop open and everything would go everywhere. But I want to show you a little trick I did. So I peeled the labels off of the Lifelong Vitality Pack bottles and stuck them on the lid. You're going to see a lot of organization from Lisa Zimmer because I'm not very productive otherwise. So my whole house is getting organized. Right, so I did that and then I had little stickers for the others. I have 2 trays like this. I took a picture of them and posted. This is my daytime tray. Okay, so my daytime tray has Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins, our #1 product. Everybody should be taking them, period. They helped maintain a healthy inflammatory response in my eyes for before and after my surgery. Um, I also am taking extra omegas at my friend Victoria's suggestion because that will help with eyes and surgery recovery. I have Terrazyme digestive enzymes, which will help with that also, right? Terrazyme is great for tissues of all kind, not just digestive. Zendocrine complex, that's the white bottle, super important for cleaning all this toxic garbage out of my body that almost killed me. They were just eye drops. No such thing as routine surgery and just eye drops, folks. I'm not going to give you all the gory details because I don't want to cry today, but it was very, 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 very bad. All right, so, and then probiotics, right? So I take that during the day and the On Guard soft gel. And then my next tray is my nighttime tray. And I make sure and take at night 2 Copaiba soft gels, 2 Serenity soft gels. Right now I'm taking 2 more PB Assist to improve my gut health. An On Guard soft gel. And that's it for right now. Yay. All right, so it looks like this surgery also caused massive sweating every night and being really hot, like full-blown menopause. And I sweat from about 2 or 3 a.m. until the time I get up. I get up now at 6 or 7 a.m. It also completely changed my sleeping schedule. Anybody that knows me knows I used to sleep until 11 a.m. and go to bed between 3 and 5 a.m. I now go to bed between 9 and 9:30, and I'm up early, so who knows what's going on there. Look what I found. I didn't know I had an extra tray. Who would love to win the doTERRA? Can't get it anymore. Purple supplements tray. Brand new, still in the packaging, stickers and all. Comment below. We'll save this to give away for later. I didn't know I had that. Right, so in your house, get your supplements tray because there are so many things that I won't do if it's not convenient. Taking the bottles off of 10 different supplements, not happening. All right, opening the lid and grab, awesome. Even Jackson does it. There's expiration dates on all of our products because it's required, Dolores, by the FDA. But even if they expire, I still take them. You would use your best judgment on that. So I'm not going to let my expired supplements go to waste. So I still take them. All right, so put in the comments if you want to win a supplements tray. All right, we'll see who participates today and how things go, and we'll do some more. What else did I have to give away? Oh, I have another little giveaway. This is so cute. This is a laser engraved by Bird, B-Y-R-D, laser engraving. It says doTERRA Premier. It's a water bottle. Remember to always make sure that you're drinking your oils out of stainless steel or glass, right? So this is a gift for Deanna Calmer. So Deanna is a builder on our team, and I saw that, and I just thought that would be perfect for her. All right, and then I drink mine out of recycled glass bottles. These are probiotics from Costco. What's that called? Kombucha? Am I saying it right? Um, and we peel the labels off, take the sticky stuff off with doTERRA lemon oil, and then recycle these and fill it with our Berkey clean water from our Berkey water filter, right? So this is how we drink our water, and then I can put oils in my water. I haven't done that because they're not right here. So I'm going to hop to the tray right behind me. That's the oils in your water tray next to our sink, and I'm going to grab a lemon and grapefruit. I'm out of cinnamon. Like, how does that happen? I just ordered 4 cinnamon, right? I drink lemon, grapefruit, and cinnamon in my water every day for cleansing my organs, positivity and uplifting, supporting healthy blood sugars, immunity, the works. And cinnamon is sweet like sugar, so it makes my water taste sweet like sugar. I keep sitting on my dress, sorry. All right. I even have like a fancy shirt on and everything today. This is the first time I haven't worn pajamas in weeks. All right, so we talked about how to drink our oils and water. Just start with 1 drop of each until you get more comfortable. We talked about how to store our supplements in home. We talked about how to take our supplements on the go. That's 1. I have a couple more gifts. All right, so now this is not a gift. This is mine. Mine, all mine. Okay, this is from 405 Laserworks. It's a lucite tray. Check it out. Okay, so this doTERRA, or I'm sorry, the Boyd Truman Symphony of Cells Protocols, I'm going to talk about that with this. see if I can do this without dropping everything. I got a picture of this too. All right, so this is my new tray on my counter. I have 10 dropper bottles of the Truman Symphony of Cells protocols. We call it the SOC, Symphony of Cells, pre-made, ready to go. It's never been more important that I had these ready, right? I was so ill for the last 2.5 to 3 weeks that the functioning was not allowed. I did not have the current healthcare crisis. If you're joining late, people thought I was missing because I had that. I did not. I had cataract surgery, and it has been one of the worst things I've ever done. All right, so I need to be prepared. I need oils for inflammation management, right? A healthy inflammatory response. I need oils for detoxing. I need oils for immune support. I need oils for neurological. I need oils for muscles. I need oils for my mood. All right. So I have 10 Symphony of Cells dropper bottles pre-made up and ready to go. Now the Symphony of Cells protocol, where's my beautiful book? I just get this little workbook from them. You do have to buy this from them. These protocols are owned by them, so I can't share them with you because of copyright infringement. Just go to True Wellness, TrueWellness.com, and order your little book, okay? I don't get paid to promote them. They are lovely, lovely people. And the reason I promote it is because these have become so important in our life. Okay. All right, so Symphony of Cells, get your book. The proper way to do it is to apply the oils one at a time in a layering fashion. So put on your frankincense, put on your coconut oil, and then put on whatever's next, all right? Well, guess what? I was all inspired after going to their training. I'm like, we're going to do Symphony of Cells every week on our family, blah, 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 blah. Didn't happen. Sitting down, 10 bottles of oil, taking the caps off, doing the coconut oil. It didn't work. We didn't do it, okay? Because we don't take the time. Okay, so epic fail on our part. Solution, dropper bottles. I'm getting these oils on my body and they are working. Is it best to do them separately? Sure, that's how it was intended. Yes, Sylvia, all the oils are mixed in a bottle. So this is a 15 milliliter dropper bottle. You can just get them off of Amazon. And I put 15 drops of each oil in here and then filled the rest with coconut oil. And then we just do a dropper full all over the back and we massage them all over each other. I've been the one getting all the massages. All right. So, and then the book goes through and explains on the side what the health situation they help with. All right. So you don't have to guess. Okay. So I can tell you that these were key in getting my life back here. Okay. So detoxing my liver and getting the drugs out. I did their detox one. I call it sore muscles, but it's for healthy inflammatory response and keeping my inflammation under control in my body and my eyes. Huge. Then immunity, because every time I went to the doctor there, I was exposed to the bad stuff out in the world. I'm pretty much staying at home secluded because I seriously can't handle one more problem. Respiratory support, just in case, proactively. Hormonal support, because whatever this surgery and drugs did, I have excruciating, I don't know what else to call them, detoxing or hot flashes or something, but I'm on fire and sweating for like 4 or 5 hours a night straight. Digestive, because all those drugs damaged my digestive system, right? So I just got them all lined up, the top 10 that I needed, okay? So easy peasy, every night getting something, okay? Sometimes multiple times a day. So I was so ill that I got a little aggressive. Angela, I just answered that. Lindsay, would you type in the comments the recipe for the dropper bottles for me? It's 15 drops of each oil in a 15 milliliter dropper topped with coconut oil. No, it's a 15 milliliter. Yeah, it's a 15 milliliter dropper bottle. All right. All right, I don't go bigger because I want to make sure I use them all as well, and I can easily refill them. All right, lost my train of thought there. Oh, I was so ill. These were going on my back constantly. So, there are some oils, like thyme oil, oregano, that my skin doesn't love. It likes them in small amounts internally. Well, internally, I can take as much as I want, or on the bottoms of my feet. But on my back, sometimes, and especially because of the volume of oils that we were putting on me, um, I got a little rash on my back. It was very minor, doesn't hardly itch. It was just starting. So the first thing I did, I said, okay, no oils on the back today. The Symphony of Cells are going on the bottoms of the feet because the skin is tougher. And then this went all over my back. So anytime you have anything that itches, put some doTERRA baby diaper rash cream on it. In fact, Sylvia said, I think this is a great idea. I'm going to use my empty oil bottles. Absolutely. I ran out of dropper bottles, and someone said there's a new Symphony of Cells called Purpose, which I didn't know about. And I took an empty doTERRA oil bottle, popped the little stopper top off, and did the same thing in here. You don't even need to use droppers. You can just recycle your existing doTERRA bottles and make them, and then just put a label on there so you know which one it is. Genius, Sylvia. Yep, doesn't have to be a dropper bottle. Don't make it hard. Save your oil. So if every recipe has frankincense, so you've probably got frankincense bottles around that are almost empty or have 15 drops left in them. Do a Symphony of Cells in here. Yep. All right, let's talk about frankincense. Who's getting free frankincense this month? Who's getting free frank? I am. Times 4. So let's talk about that. That's on my list to talk about today. All right. When you order, you want to make sure you get your free frank because frankincense is in every Symphony of Cells protocol, right? So free frank, free frank, free frank. And frank goes on our tongue every single day for our daily healthy habits, all right? Right. Oh, I also want to talk on this super cute tray. So it's got 5 slots for tilts. You can use the tilts for dropper bottles, 15 milliliter, 5 milliliter, rollers, whatever. They fit best with 15 milliliter and droppers. And then down the middle, there's 4 rollers. So these are the rollers that I use when I come downstairs in the morning, right? It's pick your Symphony of Cells. Even if I haven't showered, I'll put the Symphony of Cells on somewhere. I roll Zendocrine, and then I jazz up my Zendocrine. When I say that, I just go through the book and find other liver oils to add to it. DDR Prime, and I add DDR Prime, Digestin, Arbor Vita, 20 drops each. That's my standard. I have a Melissa roller that's Melissa and Roman chamomile for anxiousness and sad feelings, 20 drops each, rest coconut oil. And then I have my Everything But the Kitchen Sink hormone roller. You can find that in this group. Type kitchen sink and it should pop up, okay? All right, so those are in my laundry room ready to go. That's my getting my coffee ready, getting some oils on. If nobody's around to put them on my back, I'll put Symphony of Cells on my belly or on the bottoms of my feet, okay? And that's my morning routine. Okay, now back to frank because we all need to get our free frank, okay? So you want to order 200 PV, and you can do that up to 4 times and get up to 4 free frank. Okay, on the first order, you're going to get the doTERRA free oil of the month. We only get 1 free oil of the month. If you spend 125, you're going to get free balsam fir. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know anything about balsam fir yet, so we'll research that for next week, but get your free balsam fir. All right, 10% off of cardamom. I use cardamom every single night in my diffuser. Right now, because we were going through it too fast, I have Serenity and eucalyptus. We've also done black spruce, breathe, anything respiratory. Cardamom's my fave. Okay, cardamom. It's 10% off. Get your cardamom. Also, if you have any restricted breathing, it's great to apply to your chest with coconut oil. Okay, so load up on cardamom, get your free balsam fir. You get 1 free balsam fir, but you can get up to 4 frank. To get the 4 frank, you have to do 4 separate orders, all right? So if you have a whole bunch of stuff you're going to order, line them all up and make sure it's 200 PV each one. So you get 4 free franks. And if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to pay shipping 4 times, yes, you do, because it's doTERRA Rewards Program, LRP. They're going to pay you a penny for your shipping, right? So you're going to pay for shipping. You're going to pay, say, $6.99. They're going to put $7 back in your cart. So we really never pay for shipping. Nikki says, with cardamom, 10% off. Can we use points for it? You sure can, but it's going to take all your points. So you don't want to do that. Order it as 10% off and save your points for things that are not on sale. Monica says she's already made 200 PV orders already. I've been the strategic family planner and done all the family's orders for them to make sure that they all got free frankincense as well as myself. Right, so free frank, free frank, free frank. You can put it on your tongue, under your tongue. You can put it on the roof of your mouth. I don't care where you put it, right? You can research the differences of those. I don't, because I don't care. I stick it in my mouth and I don't worry about it. Healthy cellular effects from frankincense, all right? Put it on the back of your neck if you don't want to ingest the oils. We have all kinds of ways to use them otherwise. Diffuse frankincense around the clock, all right, for positivity and uplifting. Let's talk about some other benefits of frank, right? Let's look at frankincense for emotional health. It's huge for emotional health, okay? It invites individuals to let go of lies, deceptions, and negativity. Clearly, I've been using frankincense a lot. This oil helps create new perspectives based on light and truth. Frankincense recalls to memory spiritual understanding, gifts, wisdom, and knowledge that the soul brought into the world. It is a powerful cleanser of spiritual darkness. Frankincense assists in pulling the scales of darkness from the eyes. Ooh, it's been going around my eyes and my roller every single day. Not in my eye and not on my eyelid, around my eye. Eyebrow, temple, and cheekbone, and then I'll tap it up to under my eyelid. Sorry, talking about the eyes. It supports in creating a healthy attachment with one's father. It assists in spiritual awakening and helps an individual feel the love of the divine. When one has felt abandoned or forgotten, that was me during this trial, frankincense reminds them that they are loved and protected. While this oil is incredibly powerful, it is also gentle. All right, let's talk about negative emotions it helps with. Feeling abandoned, disconnected, distant, unprotected. I'm going to get through this and not cry. Spiritual darkness and misaligned. The positive properties, it helps you feel enlightened, loved, protectum, filled with wisdom, discerning, spiritually open, and connected to the Father. It goes well with Melissa, Manuka, myrrh, litsi, Roman chamomile, and yarrow palm. Hopefully you have all those in your collection. Kayla says, what do you suggest buying on the True Wellness website? All I buy is this little book, the Little Symphony of Cells workbook. It's like maybe $10. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Do you know you can get benefits from your oils just from taking the lid off and inhaling? Love it, love it, love it. So a drop of frankincense and a drop of wild orange. Ooh, Rhonda just posted that. Frankincense and wild orange is together for calming the most anxious feelings. Yep, yep, yep. A couple drops of frankincense and wild orange on the tongue for feeling anxious. Love it, love it, love it. So frankincense has been all over my body in a million ways in the last 5 weeks. I told my husband, I said, it's quite possible I've put more oils on my body in the last 5 weeks than I have in the last 5 years. He disagreed with me, but I said, you haven't seen me when you are not around. All right. So get 10% off of cardamom, get your free balsam fir, get up to 4 free frank. The order to get the free balsam fir, your LRP cart order has to be done by the 15th. And free frank is all month, all right? So you can get what you can afford now, and then in a little bit. You got all month. All right. 1 liter shampoo is back. Woo! I may have gotten a lot of them. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, folks, if it sells out again. Get your butts in gear and get your 1 liter shampoo. So this hair, even though it is falling out by the handfuls from the eye drops called prednisone, yay me, and breaking off everywhere. So we're back to square one. Now you'll get to see my journey because I'm trying to be positive. Now you'll get to see the journey on my recovery from this cataract surgery debacle and all the side effects I got to endure and how we're going to use doTERRA to get through it, right? So it broke off, it fried all my hair, broke off all my hair. These are eye drops, folks. That's how toxic they are to your system. Right now my hair is falling out everywhere. But what it hasn't touched is, this is bedhead, and this is healthy, shiny hair. We just have to get it to stay attached to my head and use my doTERRA to do that, right? doTERRA will have this hair thick and full and back in no time, all right? Get your doTERRA hair care. All right, get that 1 liter of shampoo, stock up on it. And then when the conditioner comes back, you can stock up on that too. Let's talk about one thing I want people to work on. I want you to work on getting every oil, right? Now I know that's not logical for everyone, okay? But what I want you to work on is making a list, going through these videos, because I honestly needed oils that I've never even used before, but I had them in my case because I'm one of those people. All right. And thank God I did. I don't use the yoga oils because I don't do yoga, didn't understand the health benefits, but I did some stuff and it kept coming up that I needed a Rise. I think it's the orange one. See, I don't even know them because I never use them. Oh my gosh, I felt so good afterwards. I don't know what it was doing. I'd have to look at the health benefits. I knew what it was doing that day. That was last week, but I can't even remember last week. Seems like 100 years ago. But I am using Forgive oil every single day, Helichrysum, Immortelle, frankincense, Peace Roller, Litzy, Wintergreen. I've never used Wintergreen. In fact, my Wintergreen has a green sticker on it because the bottles used to be green. Never used Wintergreen. Apparently, Litzy and Wintergreen together are like magic. I used Litzy and Wintergreen together, put a drop of each in my hand yesterday, rubbed it together, smell, rubbed it over my heart and on my neck, and I have not been very functional. I pretty much sit in a chair, stare out a window, and cry for the last couple weeks. And I organized and cleaned my house for hours yesterday after using Litzy and Wintergreen. So let's read about those. Right now, I've never used Wintergreen. I've been doing this 6.5 years. Never used Wintergreen. Because if I have aches or discomforts, I go to Deep Blue or Aroma Touch, right? Powerful, powerful emotional benefits for Wintergreen. I haven't had time to look up why. I have someone counseling me on what oils to use right now, and she is helping me greatly. Wintergreen, I hope this doesn't make me cry. Wintergreen is the oil of surrender. It can assist strong-willed individuals in letting go of the need to know and the need to be right. Oh, yikes! Not going to get through this one without crying because that's me. And I am very, very angry, right? Because I know I'm right about what these drugs did to me. It takes great internal strength to surrender to a higher power. Wintergreen imbues the soul with this strength and teaches how to let go and be free of the negativity and pain one holds on to. For those of you that don't know me and who are seeing this and like, wow, she's really dramatic over cataract surgery, I'm completely against medications and surgeries unless it's life-threatening. So I'm very angry at myself for doing this cataract surgery. Because I didn't understand all of the side effects. I don't feel they were explained clearly to me. And I had a very severe reaction to medications from 2011 to 2014. 5 pills of an antibiotic and prednisone, just 5 pills, disabled me for 3 years. So I have a lot of PTSD when it comes to anything medical. So if you're new here, that's where a lot of this drama and frustration is coming from. To be free of the negativity and pain one holds on to, okay? The belief that life is painful. Because I thought I was over it, right? I'm going to this cataract surgery. I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be chill. You know, I did my homework. Unfortunately, they bury a lot of these horrific side effects. You don't expect eye drops to do what they did. And I was going to try to be that normal person. I'm going to get back in that normal healthcare world, and they destroyed me again. So, a lot of pain and anger. Gotta let it go. The belief that life is painful and must be shouldered alone. Wintergreen invites individuals to surrender these strong opinions. Helps tremendously, folks. Wintergreen for negative emotions, controlling, willful, needing to be right, burdened, excessive self-reliance, like neon sign. Positive properties helps you to surrender, relying on divine grace, non-attachment, teachable, and strengthened. All right, so right now I have Litzy and Wintergreen in my diffuser. It says wintergreen that is for topical use only. Oh, it does say for aromatic now. Okay, good. So wintergreen and Litzy in my diffuser, in my hands, rolled together, smell, rub on. Um, Francis is having surgery tomorrow. What would I recommend to diffuse? Adaptive for positivity during the day. Peace oil has been incredible, right? So use your ginger. Yep, putting ginger in case you have nausea, and have some peppermint handy. I love those ideas. All right, now Litzy, right? Wintergreen and Litzy. Why have these been so incredible for me? Because quite honestly, I didn't use Litzy. I got 4 of them free. How did I get 4 of them free? I probably took my mom's and my brother's. I can't remember, was Litzy a 200 PD? No, it was just free. Yeah, I took all my family's Litzy. All right, manifestation. Litzy helps with self-doubt and criticism, feeling stifled, fear of rejection, relying on external confirmation, feeling distracted, blocked, and limited. It helps you to feel inspired, intuitive, aligned, and open to possibilities. Huge, huge for me, folks. Get your Litzy and your wintergreen, drop in each, rub together, smell, and go to town. Rub it on your neck if you have to. All right, so those have been huge for me. This is why I want you to work on one by one, whatever your budget allows. Work towards getting every single oil in a case. Even if you have to skimp a little bit and dilute some extra, whatever you got to do, work on getting every single oil in your case. All right, so I talked about wintergreen and Litzy. All right, holiday oils. So, did you all know this? I thought it was a typo. Check this out. The Cuisine blend oils is 3 15-milliliter oils for $24.50. I thought it was $124.50. Then I realized they're extra diluted. They'll have olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil because they're for cooking, right? But wow, what a deal. And they're almost sold out. The Cuisine oils, all 3 for $24.50. So you can get up to 4. Snag those before they're gone. Let's see what else came out. Got a frog. All right, so I heard this is amazing. This scarf, my friend got this. Mine's still on order. I ordered lip gloss. It's sold out. And the Quintana perfume. They're on their way. And of course, I got the Serenity Mist and the Adaptive Mist. You want to stock up on those because those make great gifts. These are the ones that came out on December 1st. I think that was all. And then, of course, make sure you have your ancient oils collection. I've gone over that a few times on video, so you can watch those videos from a couple weeks ago from November 1st, all right? Make sure you get that ancient oils collection. It's a really good one. And you get frankincense and myrrh in there. Okay, and a bunch of others. All right, so holiday, where's my checklist? I already talked about get that every oil case done. All right, get that case done, folks, because when you're down and out, you don't have the oil that you need. Ugh, let me tell you, so glad that I bit the bullet and got my every oil case built. All right, we talked about Symphony of Cells. I got to set stuff out of the way here that I've talked about. Congratulations to Deanna Calmer on your doTERRA bottle there. Let's see. Who should win the supplements tray? Who's excited about this baby, right? Well, I saw somebody's name pop up, so this time I'm not going to draw, right? I'm not going to random draw. I'm going to pick this winner for this one because it's my group and I can. This is for Kelly Atkins because Kelly has made tremendous strides in the last year and for her health. I'm not going to give away all her information, but let's just say after years and years and years of dabbling in doTERRA, just sampling, using this or using that, she finally took control of her health, sat down, worked through a program, and is now doing fantastic. She said, I can't live this way anymore. There's got to be a better way. I said, there is a better way. We have the better way. You know it. You just got to do it. So Kelly, this is for you. So Kelly Atkins, you win the super fancy doTERRA supplements tray for all those supplements that you take now. I'm so excited for you, girl. All right. So huge, huge strides for Kelly. So worth it. Okay. I have, what do I have? I think I have another giveaway. I do. So check these cuties out. This is also from 405 Laserworks. Love them if you haven't figured it out. So like my tray right here behind me normally has 5 rollers on it, but I snagged some of them, and it's the tilt. I really like the tilt one, right? And so in there I keep a Mavi Adaptive, my Citrus Bloom with Elevation, my Zendocrine, another Zendocrine roller. So in case I forget to use it in the laundry room, I remember to use it in the kitchen. And Forgive. All right. Love, love, love those. I have Forgive oil now in every room, Adaptive in every room. My newest addition to every room, which was a huge surprise to me, Peace oil. I didn't use it. Peace oil. It's great for men for sad feelings and anxiousness. Guess what it does? All right, so for whatever reason, with this lovely cataract surgery, my eyeballs are constricted, the muscles are constricted all the time. I have constant brow pain. They won't relax. My eyes, brows, right here, will not relax. Guess what did it? Peace oil. I won't put it on my eyebrows because then my makeup will come off. Peace oil over my brows, under my eyes. I don't use foundation, so it's not going to jack anything up. And on my temples and all over my forehead. So if anybody carries tension, like this is for my cataract surgery mess, right? But if anybody carries tension in their forehead, peace oil. One of the active ingredients in it is vetiver. Now, vetiver is going to be my new study. Vetiver is extremely underappreciated in this household. I don't use vetiver unless it's already in a blend, okay? But guess what I learned as I studied nerves, weakened, damaged, sensitivity to light? I spent 3 days in my bedroom with sunglasses on and all the blinds closed. That was fun. Optical nerve support, protecting nerves, anything nerve support, right? So I dry eye, I learned a lot about different oils, and a lot of them happen to be in peace oil. All right. So oils that are great for eye support: vetiver, helichrysum, petitgrain, copaiba, patchouli. Do you know patchouli helps remove toxins? Sensitivity to light: arborvitae, basil, frankincense, helichrysum, patchouli, Roman chamomile, vetiver, DDR, immortelle. Optical nerve support: arborvitae, frankincense, juniper, patchouli, immortelle. Are you seeing a theme with a lot of oils here? Arborvitae, frankincense, patchouli, immortelle, helichrysum, frankincense, Vetiver are in a lot of anything related to the eyes and nerves. DDR and Immortelle, frankincense, neroli and magnolia, calm and sedate. Neroli and magnolia. So those have been all over my face. I've never had so many oils in my face in all my life. Right, but already I can feel my forehead and my brow relaxing and releasing. So if you suffer from brow tension, peace all over my face, right? So what is in peace that makes it so magnificent? Vetiver is the number one. The fact that I can read this today is a miracle. Lavender, lang lang, frankincense, clary sage, marjoram, our friend, the antispasmodic, a nerve tonic, labdanum, and spearmint. Peace oil. So good. All right, so now I want you to maintain healthy eyes. Please use Immortelle around your eyes every single day, twice a day, morning and night, okay? If I used to not be able to use this because I was so filled with toxins, I'd get a horrible rash, all right? Work on cleaning yourself up, do the 30-day cleanse, take the Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins, PB Assist, Terrazyme, Zendocrine Complex, use DDR and Digestin every day, get that gut cleaned up, and I can use this with no problems. I'm using this like 10 times a day, right? If you react to it, there's other oils that you can make that are great for eye support. Grab your book. This is my favorite book. In the very front of the book, in the red section, look up eye, and it's going to list the oils, and you can make your own that's not as strong. Because remember, this is completely undiluted. Right, so what do I do before I put those oils all over my face every day? Where's my magic lotion? All right. Hydrating cream goes on my face. I shower. I put hydrating cream on my face. And then I feel comfortable slapping 50 million oils all over my face. All right. And some of those oils are frankincense roller, helichrysum roller, immortelle roller, turmeric. Read the benefits of turmeric in your book. It'll blow your mind. And peace. All over my face nonstop, especially around the eyes, temples, foreheads, and cheekbones. Oils on my body nonstop. Frankincense in every symphony of cells. A symphony of cells of some kind. Litzy, wintergreen, black spruce, forgive and console. Right? So, Sherry, you can get the Essential Life book on oillife.com or Amazon, and this is the newest that I'm aware of, the 6th edition. All right. Oh, sorry to talk about these lucite trays. Melissa Dunn. Melissa Dunn, D-U-N-N. Congratulations, you won this lucite tray. How cute. Oh. These are my faves, guys. Of course, when I'm feeling better, my OCD will kick in and I will have to transfer my Immortelle into a brown matching roller. But right now, I still don't care. All right, so put your oils where you see them so you remember to use them. If you're on a budget, save your empty bottles so you can split them. So for example, I'm flying through the peace oil and the forgive. So when my new one comes in, right, if these are empty, I'm going to save the empties. I'm going to pop the top off. Use a butter knife. There's little tools you can use, but you can just use a butter knife. And I'm going to put half in each so then I can distribute them throughout more rooms of the house. I can add some to my purse. So as you get a new oil in, save your empties every time. Eventually I'll have 3 of these, a third of the way filled. So I can have 1 in my purse, 1 in the living room next to my chair, 1 next to my bed. Okay? Get them all over your house, right? Little tricks to do it on a budget. Let's talk about some other things. We talked about the doTERRA Diaper Rash Cream. If you start using oils like a mad woman like myself to try to get your life back, Melissa Dunn won the Lucite tray. Kelly won the supplements case. Deanna won the water bottle. And Tom won the vitamin case. I'm going to do a bunch of giveaways this month, folks, because I'm feeling givey away, all right? I got another cool one we're going to give away, but I want to see in the comments who wants to win this one. This is the cool Lucite tray that you put on your counter and put all your goodies in. How cool is this? Right, somebody's going to win that. Comment below if you want to win. I don't even know what it's called. All in one, maybe? Or all this stuff. The hydrating cream is out? I did not know that, Laura. I already have 10. Months ago, I bought like 10 of them before it was even low. All right. We talked about that. I still want to talk about preparing for travel. Okay, I want to talk about how I'm using my Whisper. Whisper 5 milliliter bottles are phasing out, and doTERRA is going to the roller. I like the bottle. I'll love the roller too, because as you can tell, I like all the pre-made rollers. But I love Whisper, so I'm stocking. Oh, baby cream is out. Ah, oh, snap. All right, so when it comes back in, get the baby cream. All right, what I'm doing with my Whisper, all right? So I took this little jar that I got off of Amazon for bath salts and body scrubs. I squirt our doTERRA unscented body lotion because I have to put lotion when I'm in Illinois. I have to put lotion on every single day in the wintertime. I filled it halfway. I put 20 drops of Whisper in there. I put the lid back on. And I shook that baby up. All right, so I got a Whisper lotion going right now because I love my Whisper, and apparently I need some hormone balancing because this surgery put me into full-blown torturous menopause. Yay, because I didn't do enough already. All right, and I made a spray. And so these are my favorite sprayers when doTERRA sprayers are out of stock. And I believe this is a 4-ounce sprayer off of Amazon. I'll go find a link. And I like the trigger spray. So it's really easy, especially if you have like arthritis or anything like that. It's really good to do because you don't have to do this motion. Really easy trigger spray. So this is 30 drops Whisper, 30 drops Adaptive, topped with water, right? And I do like the blue bottle because it's easier to see through because as usual, I overfill, the oil falls out, and I make a mess. Always put your water in first when you're filling these. If you put your oils in first and you overfill it, all your oils come out. You'd think I'd know that after 6.5 years, and I still do it wrong. All right, so this is, the reason it's water, it's in my bath, in my closet, and I can spray it. It's a very fine mist. I can spray it and walk through it after my clothes are on. I can spray it in my hair. And that smells good, all right? If I wanted to spray it on my body, I would use coconut oil and then massage it in, right? But I am not doing it directly on my body, okay? So that's how I'm using my Whisper, and I am stocking up on Whisper. Y'all need to stock up on the Whisper. All right, other ways that I'm keeping my skin hydrated in the winter. I haven't needed this lately, but it makes sense that I need to use it because now that I'm looking at it, I should have been using this all along. This is Barrage Immortelle Hydrating Serum. I usually save this for when my skin is really dry, but I should have been using it this whole time because guess what? It has frankincense, lavender, helichrysum, Hawaiian sandalwood, myrrh, and rose, which are all really good for the eyes. Duh. So put it around the eyes, put it all over the face. Okay, don't get it in your eyes. Hydrating serum. It's great for extra moisture. I use that only at night because it's too moisturizing for the daytime. I use hydrating cream morning and night. I Whisper. What else we got? I got another tray, but I'm going to save that. I'm going to save the tray for next week. I got one more thing I want to talk about before we wrap up for our hour. All right, I think that's it. I think I covered everything but this last thing. Okay, so I am saving these little lemon lime drop tins from the lemon lime drops are really handy for a million things, all right? So what I'm doing right now, this is my travel supplies tin. I haven't been traveling, but and when I do go to Florida to my condo, I don't need to take anything with me because I have everything there. But I want to be ready for when I can travel again. So I'm saving in my little tin empty 5 milliliter doTERRA bottles so that when I start traveling again, I have all kinds of smaller bottles to use for my travel. Here's why. When my friends and I were coming back from a girls' get together for a convention in Florida, there's a lady at the airport that wasn't very nice, checking through all of our stuff, and she was going to make my friends who had tons of doTERRA products throw them away. She would not let them through security. Okay, first of all, they didn't have them packaged according to TSA guidelines, which we never do, all right, because we have so much, all right? So one thing, instead of taking a 15 milliliter bottle on guard, I saved a 5 milliliter. So I'm going to refill that. All right. I have a small lavender. I'm going to refill that. I have a small adaptive. I'm going to refill that. See how I can do this? I have a small white grapefruit, and it's empty, and we can't get white grapefruit anymore. So I'm going to put a mixture of my grapefruit, lemon, and cinnamon bark in here and label it as my water oil. So instead of 3 bottles for travel, I'll have 1. And then they're going to fit a lot easier in a 1-quart baggie, okay? If you take a tons, make sure you use an oils case, all right? And say, this is my healthcare case of oils. Then throw a 1-quart baggie in there in case they make you put them in, all right? And then there are some other things. I always take my After Sun spray, and I use the smaller sprayer from doTERRA, the 1 milliliter sprayer, or not 1 milliliter, 1 ounce sprayer. It's Frank Lavender, Melaleuca, Copaiba, Peppermint. 20 drops each, topped with water. Then I also take for After Sun, this is amazing, the Beautiful Body Mist, but I can't take that full body mist, right, because it's too big. So I put it in a doTERRA sprayer and labeled it Beautiful Body Mist, all right? Travel's got to be easy, folks, because they're getting stinkier at some of the airports, so make sure you have it. I can take my doTERRA diaper rash cream because it's under 3 ounces. I'm learning to travel without checking bags, so that's why you're seeing things that need to be the right sizes, okay? All right, I wanted to make sure you got those little tricks for travel. Oh, I still love dropper bottles for diffuser blends. So I took one of my dropper bottles, and Jackson, I made dropper bottles for his room, and his room has Breathe, Lemon, and On Guard. It hasn't changed, all right? And I did a third and a third and a third, and instead of taking the lids off of 3 bottles, we just used his dropper bottle, okay? I think that's it, guys. Right at an hour. Yay! Okay, so we covered a lot. Get your free Frank. Don't miss out on free Frank. That's just silly. Yay, Nikki bought 2 whispers with points in November. Smart, smart, smart. Right? Rack up those points. Get that free stuff. Okay? You're going to earn a lot of points this month. You want to work towards getting 30% in rewards, right? When I order 200 PV, I get $67 back. I get my $60 back for my points, and I get my $7 back for my $6.99 shipping, right? It's you got to do it, all right? Make sure you're always ordering in the rewards cart. You're always going to earn points if you're spending 50 PV or more. Make sure you get your shampoo, and make sure you get stocked up on the items that are in stock. And thanks for your patience and grace during this challenging time. doTERRA is doing an amazing job at keeping up with all the challenges that they've had with manufacturing and all kinds of stuff. Diane says, where did you get your droppers? Amazon. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time, find my droppers, my sprayers, all that stuff, and I'll post the links for y'all here at the top so you got it. Congratulations to Tom, Deanna, Melissa Dunn, and Kelly Atkins for winning prizes. Comment in the comments if you'd love to win this monster tray. All right, so super fun. All right, I hope you all have a great day. I'm glad to be back, and I hope that you enjoyed this video today. Post in the comments how you love some of these oils that we talked about, and post in the comments if you learned anything new on this video. For my own team, please join me. I believe it's Saturday, December 5th at noon Central Standard Time on our private team Zoom. The information's posted in our private group. Hey, Sarah, yay. And join me we're going to do a BOGO after party and go through all of our BOGO oils and treasures. And then we're going to talk about how we love to use frankincense and cardamom, and then just answer any questions that you have. We'll do that on December 5th in our private team group on our Zoom link. So we'll see you then. Happy oiling. Have a great day. Bye.